my heart is weighed down with an unbearable heaviness, a pain so profound that it feels like a physical burden. Every beat of my heart amplifies the ache, making it a constant, suffocating presence in my life. It is as if my emotions have taken on a tangible form, wrapping around me like a relentless, stifling cloak. This sorrow has become my companion, following me through each moment, an uninvited guest that refuses to leave. In the midst of this anguish, I sense that you, too, are burdened by sadness. There is an unspoken connection between us, a shared despair that transcends words. It feels as though we are both drowning in a sea of sorrow, reaching out to each other for comfort but finding only emptiness in return. Your silence speaks volumes. It is louder than any words, echoing with the pain of unspoken emotions and unresolved conflicts. This silence is a stark reminder of the distance that has grown between us, a vast and seemingly insurmountable chasm. I understand why you may feel that I don't care about you, why you might think I'm not in love with you. My actions have often failed to align with my words, and I now see how they could lead you to believe that I am indifferent or incapable of love. Realizing this has been deeply painful. Knowing that I've hurt you in ways I never intended is a wound I carry daily. The conflict and pain between us run deep, leaving scars that may never fully heal. These scars are a testament to the intensity of our emotions, the depth of our connection, and the fragility of our bond. I've acted as though I am unaffected, pretending to have moved on as if everything is fine. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Beneath this facade lies a turbulent sea of emotions, regret, longing, and despair. Every moment is a struggle to keep up appearances, to hide the pain that threatens to consume me from within. I am ashamed of myself. The guilt I feel is overwhelming, so heavy that I can barely look at you. It's as though a shadow follows me wherever I go, a constant reminder of the pain I've caused you. This guilt taints every moment, a relentless presence that I cannot escape. I am embarrassed for the ways I have humiliated you, for breaking your heart, for leaving you alone. I've caused you trauma, distractions, and suffering, and the shame of it suffocates me. It's like wearing a scarlet letter, a glaring symbol of my failures and shortcomings, for all the world to see. I am haunted by a question I cannot answer. Why did I do these terrible things to someone who brought me so much happiness? You gave me true joy, inner peace, and self-confidence, yet I betrayed you. This question lingers in my mind, a bitter reminder of my actions and their consequences. I know you wanted commitment, love, and clarity about where this connection was going. You were always honest about what you wanted, and you kept asking me to share my desires and intentions. At the time, I felt overwhelmed, as though you were harassing or pressuring me. But now, I see things differently. Now, I am the one obsessed with you, while you seem unbothered by me. It's a cruel irony, there is no commitment between us, yet I feel deeply connected to you in ways I cannot fully explain. You, too, keep your emotions guarded. It's as if we are both prisoners of our own making, trapped behind walls we've built to protect ourselves. These walls have become our prisons, isolating us and keeping us from experiencing the intimacy we both crave. This self-imposed isolation is a lonely existence. I look at us now, living separate lives, and it breaks my heart. We do not show or express love to each other anymore. It feels as though we are ships passing in the night, destined to drift apart forever. This realization is devastating. We are both yearning for something, for love, connection, understanding, but it seems forever out of reach. I am trying to learn from my mistakes. It is a painful process, fraught with setbacks and failures. But with each stumble, I grow stronger, more resilient, and more determined to become the person you deserve. I see now that I took advantage of you, of your empathy, your generosity, and your success. Admitting this is deeply shameful. It's like staring into a mirror and confronting the ugliness of my own actions. I've had to face the demons within me, the shadows that lurk in the darkest corners of my mind. These demons are a constant presence, tempting me, challenging me, and reminding me of my flaws. I was jealous of you. Jealous of the love and respect you received from your friends, family, and everyone around you. This jealousy poisoned my thoughts and clouded my judgment, threatening to destroy everything we had built together. It's a toxic emotion, one that has caused me great shame and regret. I've come to realize that my jealousy wasn't just about you, it was about me. It stemmed from my own insecurities, my own lack of happiness and love. I was envious of your success and the joy you brought to others because I didn't have that in my own life. This truth is difficult to face. It's like staring into the abyss and confronting the emptiness of my own existence. I find myself asking over and over, if I love you so much, why was I jealous? Why did I allow my insecurities to overshadow our connection? These questions haunt me, riddles I cannot solve. It's as though I am searching for answers in a sea of uncertainty, hoping to find some semblance of truth in the chaos. Despite everything, I cannot escape the reality of what I've lost. You meant everything to me, and I squandered the love and affection you gave so freely. I know you wanted clarity and commitment from me, and I failed to provide it. You were clear about what you wanted, but I resisted, pushing you away when all you sought was connection and honesty. Now, I am left with regret, longing for what could have been. I am obsessed with the idea of us, even as you seem to have moved on. It is a paradox I cannot reconcile. I feel deeply connected to you, yet I know I've failed you in ways that may be irreparable. I see now that we both need to let down our walls. We are so guarded, so afraid of vulnerability, that we've trapped ourselves in a cycle of isolation and pain. It's a lonely way to live, a world where intimacy feels like a distant memory. I want to break free from this cycle, to find a way back to the connection we once shared. But I know that it won't be easy. The pain we've caused each other, the scars we carry, are not easily erased. I am learning. Slowly, painfully, but surely, I am learning. Each mistake, each failure, is a lesson. I am determined to grow, to become a better person, to be someone worthy of your love and trust. I know I have a long way to go, but I am committed to the journey. I see now how much I took for granted, your kindness, your empathy, your love. I see how my jealousy and insecurities clouded my vision, how they led me to act in ways that hurt you and damaged our bond. I've also come to realize that my jealousy wasn't just about you. It was a reflection of my own unhappiness, my own lack of fulfillment. I was envious of the joy and love you brought into the world because I didn't have those things in my own life. It's a harsh truth, but one I can no longer deny. Admitting it is the first step toward healing, toward understanding myself, and toward becoming the person I want to be. Even now, as I reflect on everything that has happened, I am filled with a deep sense of sorrow. The distance between us feels insurmountable, the wounds too deep to heal. But I hold on to a glimmer of hope, hope that I can learn from my mistakes, that I can grow, that I can find a way to make amends. I know it won't be easy, and I know that some wounds may never fully heal. But I am committed to trying, to facing my demons, and to becoming someone who is worthy of love and connection. I know I've caused you pain, and for that, I am deeply sorry. I know I've let you down, and I carry the weight of that every day. But I also know that I have the capacity to change, to grow, and to learn from my mistakes. I may not have all the answers, and I may stumble along the way, but I am determined to keep moving forward. For you, for us, and for myself. because despite everything, I still believe in the possibility of redemption, of healing, and of love.